Hello everyone, today we are going to learn how to find highest common factor among numbers. Highest common factor is widely known as HCF. HCF is basically an abbreviation of highest common factor. Before starting our main topic, there are some terminologies you need to understand. The first one is even numbers. So even numbers are all the numbers that can be divisible by 2. That means the number can be divided into two equal groups. The easier way to know if a number is an even number is to see its last digit. If it ends with 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, that means it's an even number. The second term that we need to know is the odd numbers. Odd numbers are all the numbers that cannot be divisible by 2. That means the numbers cannot be divided into two equal groups. The easier way to know if a number is an odd number is to see its last digit. If it ends with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, that means it is an odd number. Now finally, the prime numbers. A prime number is a number that has two factors only, that is 1 and the number itself. In other words, a prime number cannot be divisible by any other number but itself. Some examples of prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 13 and 17. We also need to understand what is a factor of a number and multiple of a number. Factors of a number are defined as a number which can be multiplied to get the original number. That means you need to think how many different pair of numbers can be multiplied together to result in the same number. For example, the factors of 12. As we can see, 1 multiplied by 12 gives us 12 and 2 multiplied by 6 gives us 12 too. And also, when 4 multiplied by 3, it gives us 12 as well. In this case, the factors of 12 will be all the numbers that resulted in 12. That is 1, 12, 2, 6, 4 and 3. Now, multiple of a number. Multiple of number is simply just the timetables. For example, the multiple of 2 will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12 and so on. Similarly, the multiples of 3 would be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 and so on. Just like that, the multiple of 5 would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 and so on. To avoid any confusion, just remember this number sentence. Here, 3 and 5 is equal to 15. In this number sentence, 3 and 5 are the factors of 15 and 15 is the multiple of 3 and 5. Now we will practice how to find factors of different numbers by making a factor bug. For example, let's make the factors of 24. The first factor will always be 1 and the number itself. We will always write 1 and the number on the feelers on the antenna of the bug. Since 24 is an even number, we know that it would definitely be divisible by 2. Now we need to think 2 times what gives us 24. We know that 2 times 12 is 24. Now, when finding the factors, we always go in the ascending order. That is the smallest to biggest numbers. So after 2 comes 3. And we will think if 24 is a multiple of 3. We know that 3 times 8 is 24. Also, we know that 24 is also a multiple of 4. That is 4 times 6 is 24. If you know your timetables by heart, you would know that 24 does not appear in the rest of the timetable. Now, we would write the factors of 24. When doing so, we need to remember that the factors must be written in ascending order. That is the smallest to biggest number. Or in the case of factor bug, we would go anti-clockwise. So we will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. Now, I would like you to make factors of 12 by making a factor bug. Please pause your video to make the factor of number 12. When you're ready, play the video. I hope you would be able to make the factors of 12 correctly. Let's see. So we know the feelers or antenna will always have 1 and the number itself. Since it's an even number, it has to be divisible by 2. So 2 times 6 is 12. Now we know 12 is a multiple of 3 as well. So 3 times 4 gives us 12. I hope you managed to write the factors of 12 in ascending order. And remember to go anti-clockwise around the factor bug. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 are the factors of 12. Here we will make the factor bug for 45. So the feelers or antenna must have 1 and 45. Since 45 is not an even number, we know it will not be divisible by 2. So we see if 3 can be the factor of 45. We need to think if 3 times something gives us 45. We know 3 times 15 is 45. 45 is an odd number, so it will not be divisible by 4, 6 or 8 either. If you know your 5 timetables, you would know that 45 is a multiple of 5. So we can write 5 times 9 as factors of 45. Now we would write the factors of 45 in ascending order. That means smallest to biggest. So 1, 3, 5, 9, 15 and 45 are the factors of 45. Now here we are asked to find the highest common factor or HCF of 24 and 32. We will make the factor box for both of the numbers. Then we would write the factors of the numbers. Here we need to see which of the factors are common in both of the lists. This is very important to remember that we can only circle factors that appear in both of the lists. So here we can see 1 is common in both of the lists, 2 is common and 4 and 8. We will not circle the rest of the factors as they do not appear in both of the lists. Now, the next step is to identify the highest common factor between 24 and 32. As the name suggests, we need to pick the highest factor, which in this case is 8. Remember, we will always pick the highest value factor as our HCF. Here in this example, we need to find the HCF of 14 and 15. We will make the factor box and write the factors in the ascending order. The only common factor we can see here is 1. So we can take 1 as our HCF. Now try to find the HCF of the following numbers. Please remember, in question E, F and G, you have 3 numbers and you need to find the HCF among these 3 numbers. Only circle the factors those appear in all of the 3 lists. Please pause the video and play it again when you're done. Here's the answer. I hope you were able to find the HCF correctly. Well done.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope this video has helped you to understand how to find the highest common factors among the given numbers. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel Everyone Can Learn Mathematics for more videos. Also, don't forget to share our video.